Well, welcome back, everyone. Welcome, family and friends, fellow authors. Thank you again. Appreciate all of your encouragement and support. So glad to share this special moment with you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get started. In chapter 1 of We Are Creators, it reads that man is the only species that has the ability to shape or mold, create or recreate his reality with his thoughts and his imagination. So it's important that we choose our thoughts wisely because we are creators and we are continually creating our future each and every day. You see, we must remember that thought is the beginning of all creation. And if thought is the beginning of all creation, then we probably better pay attention to what we're thinking about throughout the day. Scientists say that subconsciously we repeat approximately 60 to 80,000 word or thought patterns a day. That's approximately 2,500 to 3,300 word or thought patterns an hour. And the thing about this, when they say subconsciously, that means those are those thoughts that are very soft, those innermost dominating thoughts, that self-talk. That is what is truly creating our self-image. And what we got to understand when it comes to our words, our thoughts, and our imagination, words are important, thoughts are important, and that's all a part of the process. But what we truly will bring or attract to ourselves is who we truly are, because it's who we truly are is our self-image, and it's such a power. And we'll talk more in our next session on the power of our self-image. But again, just remember that self-talk, those innermost dominating thoughts, that's what is important to pay attention to. Start noticing your self-talk. See, around others, we may speak words of faith, and that's good. I mean, that's definitely better than speaking negative. But again, many times we speak words of faith around others, but then on the inside, we're allowing those thoughts to say, I've never been good at that. I couldn't afford that. I wish I could speak like her. My authorities won't allow me to do that. I don't believe that would ever happen for me. See, those are the thoughts that are shaping and molding your future. Remember, we're creating our future each day, each moment of the day. And so what I'm thinking now, even though we got to understand, we can't go by what we see or what we feel, because even outwardly, there may be some financial challenges. But again, I'm not looking at right now. I'm looking at the future, and because I understand that those thoughts, those seeds that I'm planting now is going to create my future. See, God sees the beginning from the end, and we're created in His image. So we must begin to act as God. We are creators. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Again, this is just further emphasis on the power of our self-image. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. I believe Bruce Lee, and I think I mentioned this in my book, his thought was, as a man thinks in his heart, so does he become. That's another further translation of it. So again, I'm going to speak more about the power of our self-image. And so I look forward to it. So let's talk about that. Hopefully you'll join me on our next Facebook Live event, which is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, please assist me in achieving bestseller status. All book sales today will help me achieve that. So please go to Amazon and purchase your copy or copies. Again, purchase multiple copies. Be a blessing to someone else. And again, I would appreciate it so much. Also, remember that a percentage of all book sales go toward our nonprofit organization, Hope in Exchange. Hope in Exchange helps those who need food, shelter, and clothing. But we also have a vision to save 1 million plus children from the sex trafficking industry and to provide 1 million plus homes for 1 million plus families in impoverished countries and communities as well. So again, thank you so much for all of your encouragement and support. I'm so excited. Thank you. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.